Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with me, Camsit. We're going to continue on with the custom campaign and scenario adventures in Once Upon a Time in Britannia by Yumakus. I've not really touched this one, but I've been checking around through a lot more campaigns that I've not finished, and I've collected quite a bit of a list together. So we're still not done by far. I thought I did, but yeah. But we're gonna play the Rage against the Dying Light, which will play around 580. Of course, before I shall proceed forward, I would instruct and inform those who want to play these custom campaigns and scenarios to be presented in main menu. Press this mods button, press the browser mods tab. There you find a magical search bar. There you have to write down the custom campaign and a scenario that you'd like to go through. Then subscribe to the one with the respective language which you can communicate with if the creator or anyone else offers you such option. After pressing subscribe, wait till it does so that your PC downloads required files for you, then restart the game real quickly so that everything works fluently. Before restarting, check out the install mods tab if a custom campaign and a scenario is active. By having this box behind it, press on. Usually it is, but just to be certain, check it out. Afterwards, go back to the main menu, press single player, press campaigns, press custom campaigns, and select the one that you'd like to go through, and of course, fun, as we shall try to do so as well in Once Upon a Time in Britannia with Mission 1, Rage Against the Dying Light, around 500 AD. The world is changing. Who now has the power to stand against the armies of Anglia and the Saxons? Together they shall rule these British lands. It began with a collapse with the Western Front. Roman soldiers led by one of their generals rose against the imperial authority and swept Gallia, Hispania and Italia. But while the legionaries were busy rebelling against the throne, barbarian tribes from across the Rhine crossed the river and conquered the west. Only Italia, Dalmatia and Britannia remained under rule of Roman control. Britannia, though, would soon face the full might of the barbarians, but not from the east. Hordes of Picts were also trying to raid the lands controlled by Roman Emperor Hadrian did erect a wall centuries ago, but as the decline continued, fewer and fewer soldiers were left to man it. The Roman authorities, The first Saxons arrived in Britannia as foederati. These foreign mercenaries served both halves of the Roman Empire for centuries, and in some cases, especially in the west, they managed to replace the imperial authority. Such was the case with the Saxons as well. At first they fought against the Picts to the north, but as their number grew, they became more and more independent until they began hostilities against Roman rule or what was left from Britannia. The Saxons dipped their red and savage tongue in the West Ocean before a Roman general called Ambrosius Aurelius organized a resistance. He gathered a number of Roman and British Breton soldiers and marched to the mountains Botonicus, where he set up a camp from where they planned to crush the Saxons. Okay, the music is very loud. I'm sorry for that. I can't do anything. I struggle. I may suffer through that too, but yeah.
Our scouts have located the enemy positions. If we catch them unprepared, our swift victory will be certain.
Now, what do we have to do? Okay, that's good. Bring wagons from various settlements to your storage. Destroy the two sables southeast of your base to prevent the Saxons from scouting. Defeat the Saxon pagan shrine. Place holy relics in your monastery. Hints. Bring the cults to your storage. It will not only provide you with resources but also materials to reinforce the palisade walls. Don't waste your time attacking the base of the Saxons army. Instead, send your armies to scout to attack the storages of your various enemies. In that way, you can take back the loot that raiders stole from the Britannia. You can send your light cavalry to sneak behind the Saxon besiegers, patrols, and find the carts without being noticed. Your centurions are very strong units, but they are expensive and vulnerable to pikemen. Use them to support your militia line units. Your monks can convert buildings such as markets. Once you research comitatus and plate-barding armor, you will be able to train equities veterani. They have attack bonus against infantry and are much less vulnerable to pikemen. Don't hesitate to use Aurelianus. If you lose him, he will respawn again in your fortified tower. Scouts. Your scouts report Aurelianus army has just arrived in the Mount Bede, along with Roman British army. The Roman Britons green will train knights and archers. Your Saxon's enemies have set up their camp all around your base. The main Saxon army, orange, has 3 bases, one in the west, one in the east, and one in the southeast. The army consists of swordsmen, skirmishers, axemen, field militias, pikemen, and rams. The Saxon besiegers, yellow, have swordsmen, pikemen, skirmishers, scorpions, and priests. Some of them are patrolling your roads and the local Celt settlements green around your base. Far to the northwest and northeast, you will find Pictish raiders, blue. This tribe will feed road raiders, spearmen, archers. They will not participate in any offensive against you. The small Ute camp, red, can be found in the southern borders of the map. The Utes will host an army of berserkers, spearmen, and archers, and will not attack you, but they will defend their camp. Okay, let's go. Now, what if we try to scout around here and see what we can find? Okay, we'll have to try and destroy them.
Recte.
Tibi Sergio.
Crap, we lost some men.
Salve. Salve. Impera. Ad pugnam. Ad arma!
In nomine Dei.
Pari. Recte. Eo.
Recte.
Salve. Pario. Inter.
Pugnemus!
Tibi Sergio.
Ad pugnam!
Salve. Inter. Eo. Recte.
Pugnemus!
Salve. Tibi Sergio.
Ad arma!
Salve. Salve.
Ad pugnemus!
Tibi Sergio.
Ad arma!
Salve.
Pugnemus!
Wait, what? No, I'm in storage. What is my storage?
Tibi Sergio. Salve.
Ad arma! Ad pugnemus! Ad arma!
Tibi Sergio.
Pugnemus!
Impera. Salve.
Tibi Sergio.
Impera. Tibi Sergio. Salve.
Why do you guys not attack? Come on.
Tibi Sergio.
Destroying the issue, okay.
Pario. Recte. Pario. Recte. Salve. Impera. Tibi Sergio. Salve.
Ad arma!
Tibi Sergio. Impera. Eo.
Why did I not get enough resources here? That's weird.
Pario. Recte.
Without their horses, the Saxons will not be able to scout us. Excellent.
Tibi Sergio.
Tibi Sergio. Impera.
Ad pugnam!
Salve.
Ad armas!
Tibi Sergio. Impera.
Ad pugnam!
Tibi Sergio. Impera. Salve. Recte. Pareo.
In nomine Dei.
This is weird though.
Impera.
Recte. Pareo.
Ad arma!
Tibi Sergio.
Tibi Sergio.
Salve.
Peo.
Actually, let's go.
Tibi
Recte.
Sergio.
Peo. Pareo. Recte. Pareo. Impera. Peo. Recte.
who's standing out of it!
Peo. Pareo. Recte. Pareo. Peo. Pareo. Peo. Tibi Sergio.
Ad pugnamus!
Come on, you can do this.
Ad pugnamus!
Tibi Sergio. Salve.
Ad pugnam!
Tibi
Ad
Sergio.
pugnam! Ad
Salve.
pugnamus!
Tibi Sergio. Salve. Tibi Sergio. Impero. Tibi Sergio. Recte. Peo. Salve.
Pugnam!
Tibi Sergio.
Ad pugnam! Ad pugnam!
Tibi
Ad
Sergio.
arma! Ad pugnam!
Salve.
Ad pugnam! Ad pugnam!
Salve.
Ad arma! Ad pugnam!
Salve. Tibi
Ad
Sergio.
arma!
Recte.
Ad pugnam! Ad pugnam! Ad pugnam!
Salve.
It's one of their raiding parties here.
Tibi Sergio. Impera. Salve. Impera. Recte.
Good.
Pareo. Salve. Recte. Impera. Pareo.
That's done. Now I should be able to try and get
Rectario.
this card here and get more resources because I
Recte.
need
Peo,
some more
recte.
resources.
Peo. Recte. Salve. Recte.
See if we can collect that resource here too. So that's 2
Tibi
cards.
Sergio.
And that's just one more card here and I should be done.
Impera.
For now.
Salve. Recte. Conquest in pace. Salve. Conquest in salve.
Peo. Recte. Tibi Sergio. Recte. Recte. Pario. Recte. 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 Pario. Recte. Salve. Tibi Sergio. Peo. Impario.
Now I'm gonna destroy that camp and that camp. Actually, let's just first destroy their little thing here and show them what we as Romans can do. Or they think they can screw around with this. Quite fun this. Also relics capture.
Tibi
I'm not
Sergio.
being able to do that yet.
Domine Dei.
Salve. Pario. Recte. Impeo.
But I guess if we destroy their thingy here, we should be able to capture some.
Ad arma! Ad pugnam!
Salve. Recte.
We have stored as much supplies and resources as we could.
Recte. Recte.
Let's make more commentators.
Salve.
Yeah, Foederati,
Impera.
Legionari.
Salve. Recte.
Ad arma!
Tibi
Ad
servius.
arma! Pugnemus! Ad pugnam!
Salve.
Pugnemus! Ad pugnam! Pugnemus!
Salve. Salve.
Oh crap.
Tibi servius.
Pugnemus! Ad pugnam! Pugnemus!
Tempest imperium.
Salve.
Ad arma! Ad pugnam!
Impera.
Pugnemus!
Salve.
An enemy and they're converting dudes.
Tibi servius.
Ad pugnam!
Salve.
Ad arma!
Tibi servius. Salve. Impera.
Ad pugnam!
Salve.
Damn it.
Pugnemus! Ad arma!
Tibi servius. Tibi servius. Impera. Salve.
Ad arma!
Tibi servius. Pareo.
In nomine
Pugnemus!
Impera.
Ad pugnam!
Salve.
Shit.
Pugnemus!
Lost my Archbishop. Can I remake one? No, I won't be able to. Oh wait, I can. Good.
Salve.
Ad pugnam!
Tibi servius.
Pugnemus!
Tibi servius. Recte. Salve. Tibi servius.
Ad arma!
Salve. Recte.
Ad arma!
Pareo. Tibi
Ad
servius.
pugnam!
Impera.
Ad arma!
Tibi servius. Salve. Pareo. Salve. Pareo. Tibi servius.
Ad pugnam!
Salve. Recte. Pareo.
Ad arma!
Tibi servius. Pareo. Pareo. Salve.
Pugnemus!
Tibi
Ad
servius.
arma!
To all who stand in our way!
Impera. Recte.
Come on then.
Tibi servius. Salve.
Ad pugnam!
Tibi servius.
Pugnemus! Ad arma!
Salve. Tibi servius.
Ad pugnam!
Salve. Tibi servius.
Pugnemus! Ad arma!
Tibi servius.
Let's help him.
Ad pugnemus!
Impera. Tibi
Ad
servius.
pugnam!
Salve.
Pugnemus!
Impareo.
Ad arma!
Recte.
Pugnemus!
Recte.
Ad arma! Pugnemus! Ad pugnam! Pugnemus!
Recte.
Ad arma!
Recte.
Pugnemus! Ad arma!
Thank you, child. These pagan savages have been destroying our Christian sanctuaries all over the country. A dark time is upon us.
My army approaches from the north. Surrender now, or meet your doom, Romans.
Keep up the pressure, men! We will have these dogs on the run before long.
Salve.
Pugnemus!
Impera. Salve. Tibi
But they have
servius.
no market. It would be very useful if we had one. Even though I'm no way I can continue at this
Salve.
rate. I need more units. But they destroyed quite a lot of men here. We did kill quite a few Saxons too. Just need to capture some more. This place of holy relics. And, yeah, well,
Tibi
yeah.
servius.
Shit. They did destroy some of their stuff. But that's it.
Salve.
Ad arma!
Impera.
I'm playing quite bad at the moment, but okay. If I can destroy that camp over there, it should be fine. Oh shit.
Salve. Recte. Impera. Pareo. Salve. Recte. Recte.
Ad pugnam!
Tibi servius. Salve. Tibi servius.
Ad pugnam!
Recte. Salve.
Ad arma!
Tibi
Ad
servius.
pugnam!
Tibi servius.
Yeah, he's definitely running for my guy here, the bastard.
Ibi Sergio. Recte.
We have done all that we can here.
Salve.
Let us leave this cursed battlefield.
Recte. Impera. Pario.
Oh, that's it? Okay. It was very short. I thought we were gonna, you know, like, fight other people and all that, but apparently we don't have to. Very short custom campaign. The battle was fierce and lasted for the great part of the day, blood running rivers. It looked certain that the Roman Britons would face defeat at the battle, but as they fought desperately, the natives initially scattered and returned and slowly recovered strength and courage. They emerged from their hiding places, and with one according to they prayed for help for God that they might not completely annihilate. According to the local legends, under Aurelianus' leadership, the Britons regained their strength, challenged their victors to battle, and with God's help won the day. The battle was such unexpected recovery of the island that it caused kings, nobles, priests, and commoners to live orderly according to the several vocations. The battle was followed by a long period of peace and prosperity, but those years were eventually replaced by a degenerated era of civil wars and dominion of the king mellowing blah blah blah. Aurelius Aurelianus achieved inspired lore that gave birth to the legendary King Arthur. According to the authors, he was Arthur's uncle and blah blah blah. Despite the valiant efforts of the Roman Britons, most of Britannia would fall to the second invaders. Gales would invade the west, and the Picts would continue to raid until pushed back by Ang Lee. Indeed. Very loud music, but yeah. There was more supplies over here, some legionnaires here, some relic here and all, and yeah, I honestly just managed without doing anything. There were some cards over here, I don't know what, I think these are mine cards. There were some people over here, I don't know if we would have been able to manage that. There's another card here. There's just a lot of things around everywhere here too. And these are the youths. But honestly, I just didn't manage to get them. I really didn't. It is really weird. But there were 4 relics as well. We didn't capture any. We just protected ourselves and all that. Kind of plain. I would have liked if we had to, you know, just destroy their camps and all that had such things. But it didn't. Unless it was still a nice mission. It certainly was. So we're going to move to the next mission, which is the Northern Islands, which I'm going to do, and then Krugmar and Battle of Scotland. Now, with that mentioned, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something we're going to game together? That's possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so I can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I'll see you all later.